Hey there, if you're on the hunt for a big screen Chromebook that gives you solid performance, great value, and some of the latest features, you might want to check out the HP 15.6 Full HD Chromebook Plus laptop with Google AI. This one comes with an Intel Core i3 processor, 8GB of memory, and 128GB of UFS storage, all wrapped up in a sleek mineral silver finish. The model number is 15A-NB-33DX 8D616UA ABA SKU 6553105, just in case you want to look it up. And get this, it's only $379 right now. That's $170 off the usual $549 price tag, with a strong 4.6 out of 5-star rating from 461 reviewers. It's already turning heads for folks who want a reliable, feature-packed Chromebook without spending a fortune. Chromebooks have really found their place in the world of budget-friendly laptops. They're all about giving you a simple, streamlined experience at a price that won't make your wallet cry. Students, teachers, and anyone who just needs a dependable laptop for everyday stuff love these devices. Thanks to their lightweight operating system and focus on the cloud, Chromebooks are super easy to use and appeal to a wide range of people. So, what makes the HP 15.6 Chromebook Plus stand out from the crowd? Well, its roomy Full HD display and upgraded specs make it a great pick for multitasking, streaming your favorite shows, or even doing a bit of light photo editing. The build feels sturdy, and the keyboard is comfortable to type on, so it's a solid choice for all sorts of users. That $379 price, paired with its impressive 4.6-star rating from hundreds of reviews, really makes it pop. People love the long battery life, the crisp and clear display, and how smoothly it handles everyday tasks. Of course, it's not perfect. If you're into heavy gaming or serious video editing, this probably isn't the laptop for you. Let's break down what you actually get. The HP Chromebook 15.6 Plus packs an Intel Core i3 processor, 8GB of RAM, and 128GB of UFS storage, plenty for web browsing, editing documents, and watching videos. The keyboard is comfy, and the trackpad is nice and responsive, so you won't be fighting with your laptop while you work. This HP Chromebook is really aimed at people who want a big, clear screen, solid performance, and a price that makes sense. The large Full HD display is awesome for students juggling multiple documents, families sharing a device for streaming and browsing, or anyone who just likes having more screen space for daily tasks. Plus, it's lightweight, so you can easily carry it from class to class or around the house. Whether you're a student working on assignments, a casual web surfer, or a family looking for a shared laptop, this Chromebook is built to handle your basic needs with ease. It's got tight integration with Google services and Google AI, so you'll have access to tons of apps and tools to boost your productivity and keep you entertained. And with its long battery life, you can use it all day, without constantly hunting for a charger. But does it really live up to the hype? Let's find out together. We'll put it through its paces in real-world situations, check out its pros and cons, and help you decide if this Chromebook is the right fit for you. Stick around as we dive deeper into what makes the HP 15.6 Full HD Chromebook Plus laptop such a tempting option for big screen fans. Let's take a look at what's powering this HP Chromebook. Right at its core, you'll find the Intel processor N200. This chip is made for entry-level laptops and Chromebooks, and it's all about giving you a nice balance between performance and efficiency. So, if you're looking for a device that can handle your daily tasks without any fuss, you're in the right place. Sure, it's not going to compete with the super-fast processors you'll find in high-end laptops, but honestly, it's got more than enough power for most basic things you'll want to do. Everyday stuff like browsing the web, working on documents, or streaming your favorite shows. The N200 can handle all of that with ease. Whether you're a student, a professional, or just need something for casual use, this Chromebook's got your back. And to make things even smoother, you get 8GB of memory. That means multitasking is a breeze. You can have several apps open at once and not worry about your Chromebook slowing down. Go ahead and open up a bunch of tabs for research, work, or just for fun. You can jump between them without missing a beat. Want to stream some music while you're typing up a document or surfing the web? No problem at all. Switching between apps feels quick and easy, which is super helpful for staying productive and getting things done. Honestly, 8 gigs of RAM is pretty generous for a Chromebook at this price, so you're getting solid performance without spending a fortune. Now let's talk about storage. this is where the Chromebook makes a bit of a trade-off. You get 64 gigabytes of eMMC storage, which isn't a ton of space if you like to download big files or keep a huge library of photos and videos. If you need to store a lot of stuff locally, you might run into some limits. You'll probably find yourself clearing out old files now and then to make room for new ones. But honestly, this is pretty common for budget Chromebooks. It's kind of a nudge to use cloud storage instead. Services like Google Drive are a great solution. You can save your files online, access them from anywhere, and free up space on your Chromebook. Plus, it adds a little extra peace of mind knowing your important documents are safe in the cloud. So, how does the HP 15.6-inch Chromebook actually hold up in day-to-day use? Honestly, it does a great job at what it's meant for. Browsing the web is a breeze, even if you've got a bunch of tabs open and documents pop up nice and fast. Streaming your favorite shows on YouTube or Netflix? No sweat. The Chromebook handles it without any hiccups, and if you're into some light gaming, it's got you covered there too. That said, it's good to keep your expectations in check. This Chromebook isn't really built for heavy-duty stuff like video editing, graphic design, or serious gaming. Where it really shines is giving you a smooth, enjoyable experience for all your everyday tasks. If you need something for more demanding work or gaming, you'll probably want to look at laptops with beefier processors and dedicated graphics. But for most folks who just want a reliable, affordable device for everyday stuff, this HP Chromebook is a solid pick. Let's talk about one of the first things you'll notice with this HP Chromebook, that big 15.6-inch display. Having all that screen space is honestly great for getting things done or just kicking back with a movie. You can easily spread out your documents, browse websites, or watch videos without feeling cramped. But here's the catch. With that larger display comes a lower resolution. The HD resolution, 1366 by 768, is fine for everyday stuff. But it doesn't have the sharpness or pop you'd get from pricier high-res laptops. So, if you're used to super crisp text and vibrant images, you might notice things look a little softer here. Still, that extra screen size really helps balance things out, making this Chromebook a solid pick for casual browsing, streaming, or everyday tasks. Section 5. Let's talk about storage. This is where the cloud really becomes your best friend. So, as we mentioned earlier, the HP 15.6-inch Chromebook comes with just 64 gigabytes of eMMC storage. That might sound a bit tight, especially if you're used to laptops with hundreds of gigabytes or even a whole terabyte of space. For most people, this is enough for your important documents and a few apps, but if you like to keep lots of big files or install tons of applications, you might run into some limits pretty quickly. If you're someone who downloads a lot of high-res videos or has a huge media library, you'll probably see that storage full message sooner than you'd like. And let's be honest, that's never a fun surprise, especially when you need to save something important. But here's the thing, this smaller storage is actually intentional. By keeping onboard storage low, manufacturers can keep the price down, which is a big reason why Chromebooks are so budget-friendly. Chromebooks are really built to work with cloud storage, especially Google Drive, which is baked right into Chrome OS. This means you can save your files online, freeing up space on your device. Google Drive gives you a chunk of free storage, which is usually plenty for everyday stuff. But if you ever need more, Google has a bunch of paid plans that let you expand your storage without breaking the bank. These plans are pretty flexible too. Whether you just need a little extra room or a whole lot more, there's an option that'll fit your needs. If you're comfortable with cloud storage, you'll find this setup super easy. Google Drive and your Chromebook work together so your files are always backed up, easy to access, and simple to share. Of course, if you prefer to keep everything stored locally, the limited space might feel like a downside. In that case, you might want to pick up an external hard drive or a USB stick to give yourself a little more breathing room. Let's dive into Section 6, a Chromebook designed for connectivity. When it comes to staying connected, the HP 15.6-inch Chromebook has got you covered. It comes with a USB-C port, a USB-A port, a headphone and microphone combo jack, and a microSD card reader, so you can easily connect your peripherals and expand your storage. For wireless connections, it supports Wi-Fi 5 and Bluetooth 5.0, making sure you have fast and reliable connections for browsing, streaming, and transferring files. Plus, the built-in webcam and microphone are perfect for video calls and online meetings. Let's dive into Section 7, Design and durability. A no-frills approach. The HP 15.6-inch Chromebook keeps it simple and functional. Sure, its plastic chassis might not scream luxury, but it feels sturdy and is perfect for everyday use. The keyboard, it offers decent key travel and tactile feedback, making typing a breeze. The touchpad is super responsive and supports multi-touch gestures, making navigation smooth and intuitive. Weighing in at just under 4 pounds, it's easy to pop into a backpack or tote bag and take on the go. Section 8. The verdict. A lot to like for less. So, the HP 15.6-inch Chromebook, Model 15 ANB0013 DX57J267UA-A really stands out if you're looking for a bigger screen and want to save some cash. It handles everyday stuff just fine, and that roomy display makes both work and play a lot more enjoyable. Sure, the storage isn't huge and the screen isn't the sharpest out there, but honestly, those are pretty reasonable trade-offs for the price. If you're cool with using cloud storage and don't mind a slightly softer display, this Chromebook gives you a lot of bang for your buck. Alright, let's talk about some alternatives you might want to check out. If you're open to exploring other options, there are a few Chromebooks besides the HP 15.6-inch model that are definitely worth a look. For example, the Acer Chromebook Spin 514 gives you a cool, two-in-one design and a more premium feel, though it does cost a bit more. Or, you might like the Lenovo Chromebook Flex 5, which strikes a nice balance between performance, portability, and price. At the end of the day, the best Chromebook for you really comes down to what you need and how much you want to spend. So, take your time, weigh the pros and cons, and pick the one that feels right for you.